His sister starts crying after seeing this, while he feels very depressed, like he was feeling before dying in the past. But his healing magic automatically heals him and he returns to his normal form. His sister tightly hugs him and he becomes happy that this time he is alive and his help actually worked in saving their lives. The next morning, he meets the people of his town and addresses them since he is an high ranking noble. He expresses his gratitude while his father asks him that what he wants to do in life, on which the loser replies him that he wants to protect all his people and help those who are in need. And to achieve all this, he wants to become an adventurer. At the time of breakfast, his father tells him that he needs to study more in order to achieve all his goals in life. And so, he will arrange some hot tutors for studying and for his entertainment as well. The fucker imagines doing some naughty things with his tutors while resting in his room. But suddenly, a servant tells him that his tutors have arrived. So he immediately teleports himself and goes to see them. But his magic went wrong and he softly lands in her hot balloons and they all fall on the ground. But the fucker unconsciously squeezes her plots and sees a small trailer of heaven. But the bitch asks him that Izzy wants to drink some milk or something. His father meets them and the volcano-haired bitch introduces herself as an D-rank adventurer, while the other bitch directly says hello. The ugly bitches started doing their fucking cat fight, while the fucker realizes that the other one is an hot elf. So he thinks that today he has also got an elf in his collection. His father tells them to shut their ugly asses and start teaching him. In the training ground, the red-haired ugly bitch tries to teach him about swinging swords, but the fucker shows pro-level skills in it. The ugly elf bitch suggests her to take lessons from him, but the bitch moves forward and challenges him for a duel. They both start fighting, but the fucker easily defeats her. Then he goes to learn magic from the other bitch, and the ugly elf tries to teach him about the basics, but the fucker shows her his magical abilities and tells her to cut her fucking crap and teach him something advanced. The both bitches realize that the fucker is already way more ahead than the beginner level and their ugly useless asses will not be able to teach him anything. But more important thing than this, they realize that if this fucker keeps training here, then this mansion will definitely be destroyed to ashes. So they decide to take him outside for training. So they ask his father for permission to take him outside and teach him intermediate level magic, on which he agrees but reminds him to return before sunset. They go to a far place where no one is around and the loser becomes stunned after seeing the beauty of the place. The both bitches then tell him to use his magic on the big rock, which was standing tall near them. The fucker uses his fire magic and a big explosion happens there. But when they see, the rock was nowhere to be found and the beautiful place becomes deserted. The both bitches again realizes that this fucker is even way more ahead than the intermediate level. The bitches then ask him that after using such a powerful magic, is he feeling tired or something? But the fucker tells them that this type of magic can never make him tired or his energy down. The bitches starts thinking about his stamina when he will develop plots with them and they become scared after imagining this. So they decides to be more alert from now on so that the fucker never gets a chance to even touch their plots. Suddenly a monstrous rabbit attacks them, but the fucker knocks it down in a single strike. He then keeps it in his item box to show it to his family members as an achievement. But the bitch tells him that she is also saving money to buy one like this after seeing it. The ugly elf searches the entire area with her magic and finds some monsters near them, The fucker also does the same and finds that around 300 monsters are present near them. He tries to go inside the forest, but the bitch tells him that the most powerful monsters of their world lives in that forest and stops him from going. She also tells him that a long time ago the monsters have attacked their kingdom and their condition became very worse, and that type of incident can never happen in the future. That's why they have built huge walls around the entire kingdom. The loser listens to them but also decides that someday he will definitely enter inside the forest. The fucker returns to his mansion and becomes shocked after seeing his level up in the status window.